This is fucked. What's going on? I accidentally fucking hit in stream and it killed everything. And now my fucking VTuber studio is fucked up too. So sorry guys, give me a minute. I gotta be able to see. We have to fix this live. Oh, that's so fucking obnoxious. Kill that one. There's only this one left. Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to delete this. I don't want to delete that. I could fuck something up if I do that. Alright. I don't know what's going on. I have no fucking clue what's happened. Other than everything's fucked. 1 second. 1 second. What if I try going over here? Okay, that one works. This one does not. I'm gonna delete this and re-add it because it's fucked up. Add sprout to capture. There's that. It's fucking huge. Bada bing. Bada boom. That's too small. Gotta get that Goldilocks size now. Again. I don't remember what the fucking Goldilocks size looked like. Was it this? Something like this? I don't know. Is that right? It feels small, doesn't it? It feels small. Where's that chat box? Yes, this is small. Nope, whatever that was, it didn't hit the right thing. But it's something like that. There we go. That's a little bit better, isn't it? Where's that chat box stop? Okay. Slightly smaller than this. There we go. I think that's right. Sorry about that, guys. That was completely unintended. The stream crashing like that was my fault. I went and literally flipped the fucking switch that turned my computer off on accident. Ugh. That's okay. That's okay. One sec. Sure my chat's working. Yes. Okay. Connection to device. I don't know what it wants. Did I save? Did I save before I went to break? Yes. Thank God. Thank God. I'll make sure we turn the game's volume back on. God. Just about everything that could go wrong just did. Alright. What I was saying, everybody, before the stream cut out, is that I think I want to take on the main dungeon first. as opposed to saving it for the end. But first, let's look around the village here, see what we can talk to everybody and collect what quests we can and all that stuff. Get them all, get the list, you know. At least get the list together.
What can I do for you?
As for our chief's request, you will find rest here whenever you need it. Okay.
What's going on?
Can't go that way. Wow, this music's weird.
Beg pardon?
I hear you saved our chief's life. For that, I offer you my thanks. But let that be the last time you interfere with our business. Island matters should be resolved by island people. There might be, I don't know. I'll like I said, I'm doing the main dungeon first, so I'm just gonna go take a loop around the towns, see if there's any quests, and get them all turned on before I go do that.
Well, now, what are we on about?
What is it? I want to see the King's Rock. That's so. So apparently the bigger the face on the rock, the more qualified that candidate is. Top two candidates, Ford and Luis, are absolutely dominating. Rudolph's face is so small, but I think he's in third. So much for a fair fight. Godot's ranking has dropped a bit. On the other hand, Rella seems to be gradually gaining more support. You're nowhere near the top of this thing, but I feel like your face is a little bigger than before, maybe? Keep at it. Who knows? Maybe your face will get chiseled next to these titans. I hope, anyway. Well, at least we know where we stand. Shall we get back to it? Golden Deer Hearth or Health? I haven't really prioritized looking for them. If I see them, I pick them up. I need to take my mask off to eat, but drinking it through it's not that bad. Without a mask on, one drink feels like 10. The bad news can't get in as easy. A heated pot. Oh, I've heard a lot about Shilat. I wonder if the food here will be to your taste. Tell me about the island. Well, for us Mistari, the island is a sacred place, like a holy land. As a matter of fact, Altabury was once too, but the land was dedicated to the Sanctus Church during its annexation.
There's nothing to be done about it.
This island became our only home. As such, we grew more and more isolated.
What's up?
As you can see, there are some aspects of life on the island that don't travel well. The food, the clothes we wear, our masks. But that doesn't mean we shun the outside world. Our chief went to the mainland for the tournament, for example. Even so, it's still a rare thing to see members of other tribes, such as yourselves, visiting from overseas.
What's up?
What do you recommend? Not so much a dish, but we do have a precious fruit that ripens just once a year. So precious that, well, it's not something you see served in a tavern. If you ever have any, it'd be a flavor you'd want to have. Okay.
What's up?
The bars never really have quests. It's so weird. There's no stopping these drunks. I feel rushed now that I've had to set up a second stream. Hate that.
Let us have faith in
Hate that I did it on the first stream back. Alright, let's see. Go up here.
Beg your pardon?
Our city wasn't always of one mind. If you climb the ladder behind me, you'll find an equipment shop and general store. If they'll be of any help to you, feel free to visit them.
Good goal.
Leave our goats alone. Alright. Alright, so going up is something, but also going over here is something.
Leave me alone, will ya? What's up?
Gloomy shopkeeper. I'm not gonna read all of this stuff. It makes my voice go hoarse.
Oh, it's you!
You must be the candidate, yeah? I've heard about you from the chief. He wants me to sell you my goods. To be clear, I have no intention of treating you poorly. However, what I sell here are the island's premium exports. Weapons. If my wisdom was erudite or higher, I could shop there. Okay.
What'll it be?
What do you got? Well, hold on. What do I have to sell?
Now then.
I have so much giant worm meat. That was actually a lot of money. Maybe I shouldn't have done that right off the bat.
Hey, mister.
Leave it out, mate. What's it now?
Have you any interest in Hero's Leaf of Light Seed?
What do you want to do?
I'll take one.
Leave me alone.
Feels like a waste of time. Just plant one of those when you can get so many just fighting.
Hey, mister.
Alright. What else we got?
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Yes.
Think we'll make it?
Alright, he's hurt.
Witness to the wrath of the gods.
All right then.
This map's kind of a pain, isn't it? I can kind of tell just looking at it.
All right then.
We don't want to go there yet. We go there last. Alright, what's over in the corner here? More.
All right then.
Alright, let's go up a layer.
Stop! Just can't stand
Come on. The equipment store is what I need. Get to that.
Hey,
Alright.
What have we got here?
My influence extends just beyond igniters. I've informed them of the deal. Guild discount. Cool. Gotcha, rod. Okay. Alright, what's the expensive shit? Kusanagi. Sword that effortlessly cuts through grass and whole trees alike. For warriors. And then there's Deciduous Katana. Dragon Kakiris. Here we go. There's an upgrade. Man, there's a lot. Ugh. We shouldn't have. We absolutely shouldn't have. Well, we're gonna get stuff for the gear. Let's get gear that's relevant, right? So.
good.
So that makes the Almighty skill stronger, huh? Alright. We can sell some shit that isn't good, I guess.
Now then.
I mean, this feels like a lights. I already did this in the last session, didn't I? Like, it's actually not worth me doing this. I just don't have a lot of money to work with right now. Oh. Alright, what do we got? Full moon robe. Sounds really good. Really should have not spent my money the way I did. Well, by the end of this area, we will buy up all that shit. we're gonna just have to go without it for now. I'm not in the mood to grind. Not whatsoever. Alright, and there was an item shop over here. Let's go.
I beg.
And that's with the discount, too, you know? Alright.
I beg your pardon.
There's that. You got a water shop over here.
Yes.
Queen's Honey Jar. Fruit Cordial. Gonna be dead fucking broke. I always forget about this sword.
Really?
Welcome.
We're good.
Such a sky shone.
Let's get to our runner here and see what conversation pops up.
All
right.
Departure. Time to save that valley damsel in distress, eh?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
Okay.
This place here. Hold
Alright.
on.
Now we can do some teleporting.
We are now.
Check out the other places, see if there's any quests to pick up.
Huh. Bye.
Alright.
All right then.
No, I want...
Are we departing?
Wait, how do I teleport?
Now then.
No. How do I teleport?
Huh.
Okay. Maybe there isn't side quests available.
Huh.
Maybe I can only immediately go here. Maybe this isn't what I maybe this isn't... They gave me 17 days. They're... Either I'm forgetting how teleporting works, or they want to railroad me right now.
This is.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I just know I'm broke. You know what I mean? Like, I can't get gear. I have to settle for getting cooking ingredients. That's how broke I am. Which is stupid, because I did grind in the last area. The game just, I can tell the game wants me to grind an insane amount, and I'm just not going to do it. Like, I've already decided I'm just not going to do that. Now that I have something that's like less than a month away I have to get to. Sweeter than poison. Sweet assortment of fruits. Wait, I can't do this while the gauntlet isn't running.
All right then.
What's the fast travel menu? Like, what button is the fast travel menu? I haven't played this game for a month.
What now?
Like, half a month. What do I need to do for more archetypes?
All right then.
Looks like everyone's here.
All right.
Saint stay on September 10th. We need to get our hands on the lance quickly.
Yes.
Even so,
Be well.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
How the hell have I not... How the hell have I still not completed this? I made so many things with Mellow Milk and nothing... She doesn't care?
Huh.
I'm gonna actually fail that quest though, because I have one day and it won't let me go anywhere. So that one's failed. Or is that how many days it takes? It says no deadline and it says days 1.
So,
All right then. Where to?
Yeah, it doesn't let me. It doesn't let me teleport right now. So,
what should we do?
Now then.
all right. Well,
This place here.
I'm a bit
This place
irritated that I came to the decision to not do side quests, and then this is just the one where it doesn't have any. If the currents are stable, we will get there within the day.
Herald.
Let's go.
Tally-ho then.
Capital. How you at that temple faster than you can say divine relic? Ugh, whatever. Is Twitch still working? Yeah, okay. Everything's freaking out. Every program I have just freaked out. Come on, Metaphor! Why is Metaphor is running at like... What the fuck?
What now?
What is... fuck is going on? Why is it running at like... $6:40. Why is it doing that? I'm starting to get pissed with the game, honestly. Like, it's doing weird shit today.
What now?
Why is... And now this jumped over here. God damn it. Alright. Alright. Feeling irritable ever since I accidentally kicked the fucking computer off. Alright.
Let's see.
Where do you want to check?
Let.
Yeah, go.
All right.
Are we out? Are we on the road? We're on the road. Alright. Let's finish this book. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this written to absorb trance? Hand-drawn illustrations spawn the pages. On one side, the world. On the other, a heart. In between, a song connects them. Seems she tried drawing this one. Next is the depiction of an enormous woman embracing the entire world, smiling. Is this supposed to represent something? And then we finished the book, so we might get courage up because we finished the book. We might have just enough. With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened. Hey. Hey.
Courage.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the
backwards
unceasing cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island. amidst
Okay.
the surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
Yeah, me too.
What's up, Del? You seasick? No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just
Dragon
as I thought.
Temple.
I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried. I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
Oh, hell yeah.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on.
Alright, let's go. Enough talking, enough babbling, enough talking about what we're gonna do. Let's do it. Let's talk about it first, though.
You see?
I admit Stroll's words have given me pause, but rescuing the priestess comes before all else. Hey, didn't you ever learn that it's rude to stare? I guess it falls to me to teach you basic manners. Now quit gawking and move on to the temple. Ruins left alone by the Sanctus. Wonder what's in them. Suppose that question will answer itself when we go in, won't it? Alright then, let's get a wiggle on. Dell's come over all peculiar. Maybe it's just me. Any road, let's head on to the temple, yeah? We gotta get that after that lance. Melancholia, people's hearts, there might be some connection out there. Probably not the time to ponder it. Let's head inside. The idea of those brothers shadowing our every move, I'm not fond of it. Nothing to be done, though, so we press on. The temple awaits. Let's get on in.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
Weird tree.
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done. Del, what's wrong?
He hurt his leg, and he won't get it healed because he's stubborn.
Dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del. Whoa, you're burning up.
Allow me.
He was wounded against the human we fought out at
Your
sea.
foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Fidelio, Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
Alright, so it was a fake go to the dungeon sequence. Now we're gonna be unlocked after we take him back.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right.
Hey.
Hey, Gran, how's Del doing? You can help him, right? It was a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this and he'd be lost. Rest easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and material cures. A good, hearty Parapus constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Okay, that's good. However, he'll have to stay on the bed rest, even once the fever's down. If he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again. I'd listen to her if I were you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, and actually there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on. Tell me about the tree.
I see.
If it's grown that much in a short time, it might be magma exposure. The temple's positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy this tree, a concoction known to the ancients as the Potion of Blight may be the wisest choice. Truth be told, there's no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is they're not found on this island. I've heard that something that induces thirst is needed. If you bring me that, I'll try my hand at concocting the potion.
Understood.
Let's give it a shot.
I need to obtain an ingredient for the Potion of Blight. I wonder where such a rare item could be found. Batlin or the informant at the Golden Deer Hearth might know.
Hey.
Sorry, Lady Juna. The way I see it, someone's got to stay and look after Del. Don't be silly, Baz. Of course you should stay with him. You know he'd chase us right after us anyway. Hate to say it, but we're short on time as it is. Think you lot might have to handle all this temple shit alone. Don't worry about it. This is about when Del would say something like, hey, they're gonna run off with the lance, waste them all. But me, I don't think you lot are so bad. I trust you. So we'll hang out here and sort out the lance and, well, the priestess girl and all if you like. Can't exactly turn me back on your sister after all you've done for my own brother now, can I? Fidelio could stand to learn a lot from you if you ask me. Don't worry, you can leave it to us.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ooh,
Nonetheless.
That giant tree is blocking our way to the Dragon Temple. I'm very much looking forward to covering it in the Potion of Blight. Don't get ahead of yourself, love. We still don't have all the ingredients. Tough to gather here on the island. We gotta get some information. You know, this game not being fully voice acted is like an incredible detriment to it. Like, being partially, having this big of a game and only being partially voiced is a waste. Like, Persona 3 had more voice acting than this does. A mission with a deadline has begun. You can chart a course to the Dragon Temple by visiting the round table in the Gauntlet Runner.
Really?
Man, I already talked to fucking everyone in the village yesterday. Do we really have to do this?
So, hey.
Alright, informant and Vatland. If that's all we have to talk to, that'd be great. You got a quest?
What are my options here?
What a fool. I told her how dangerous it was. Hey, are you outsiders who promised to save Lady Yufa? If only you'd come a little earlier, then my reckless fool of a sister might still be alive. Did she pass away? Do you want to talk about it? She's always a bit strange, very interested in monsters. She left home one day. Set off towards a den of them, just to satisfy her curiosity. She really was a fool. It's happened so many times to people on the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time before, but her luck was bound to run out. There's been no news for ages. Ah, that sucks. I accidentally knocked the stream off, so
Please, I beseech you.
we're both having accidents. Would you be willing to avenge her? I'd sleep easier if you go to the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster. I'll help him.
Oh, I am grateful.
There's a bird-like monster called the Leogron that lords over the tower. I think that's most likely, well, what killed her. You should ask the informant in the tavern for specific information. While you're at it, some information on the monster. Alright, cool. No deadline. Got it. How tragic. How tragic. Hell, let's kill that monster for him. Let's go to the island to speak to the... Let's go to the bar and speak to the informant. Okay.
Alright then.
Here's another quest.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Are you perhaps the boy who promised to save our princess? From the mainland, then, by any chance, have you been to the Lacaean Igniter shop in Grand Trod? Oh, Brigida's shop. Yeah, we're regulars. I need someone to take this igniter to the shop and have it appraised. It's like this. Not for too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold this model for cheap. Claimed it was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's an igniter, a pretty valuable one too. So I'm hoping Lacoin can appraise it.
What?
Yep, I have to do it. It's the only way to do it. Yep, let's go get it appraised. Yep, I'll handle it.
I am so grateful.
An official certificate of appraisal. Alright.
Let's give it a shot.
Gleaming crystal, huh?
Leave it out. Alright then.
Alright. And then let's go inside the bar. Let's be the informant for this area.
Cheers.
You there! You're the one who used to save the priestess, are you not? Nice to know there are good people outside the island. I'm afraid I have nothing material to give you, but I can share my knowledge. I'm an informant. That's all you gotta say, man. Do you know where the potion of blight is? In the royal capital.
Okay.
Here's the monster of Dragon Tent. Wow, I don't even have enough money to buy information.
Cheers.
So you're out to save the priestess, then I'll give you all the information I know. You'll find all manner of monsters over there. All are dangerous, but especially be wary of the moving stone statues and spectos. Sword and spear don't work against either of them. Spectos reflect bows and the like as well. There's also a huge tree-like monster. I believe they're called Alentos. What's tricky is there are different types of Alentos. The green one is weak to fire, but for the others, fire won't work at all. Lastly, I hear the green one can use wind magic, so hold your ground. Phantom Avian of the Spire.
Want in on this?
The place known as the Spire of Blind Faith down south. No one goes near it, though. Technically, it isn't all that far from this island, but due to the way the currents blow, one must approach it by circling about from the north. God, that sucks.
That's...
It's like the very edge of the ocean.
Let's see. Here's where we are. Let's see.
Worse shit, the sea of monster draws within the tower. It supposedly resembles a large bird with vivid plumage. Might be that it's just overly cautious, but the closer you get, the more violent it becomes. Best to attack from as far away as possible from the rear. Okay, make our use of our formations. Vulnerable to fire and pierce attacks.
Cheers.
As for nearby villages, there's Salento. It's on a small island northwest of here. They sell bath salts like Uncle Electro's Wonder Salts, Niflheim Plunge, as well as limp goldfish. They also sell something called Hero's Jeweled Root, but I couldn't tell you what the point of it is. All I know is it's some kind of mysterious four-leaf fruit. Sometimes it's got magla, sometimes it doesn't. Wonder if they even sell. I think that about does it, and if you're sightseeing type, go out and see the giant hole at the sea bottom. Worth it for the stories. Secret of the Ujif Stall.
Cheers.
In Brylehaven, there's this Ujif run shop. Windows, leave me alone. Seriously, leave me alone, Windows. I don't need your stupid notifications. You'll know by the cauldrons. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. It's over on Seabury Street, but the shopkeeper's an old miser and claims all he's selling is medicinal herbs. Yeah, it sounds like it is. In truth, he's hiding away some interesting stuff for sale. Oh, say for the remains of monsters, useful for the experiments and of all things cooking. If the Navy knew he was selling those dodgy items, they'd have strung him up. So he's cautious who he sells it to. Not much chance to get him to show you what he's got for sale, but maybe having a mutual friend would change that. In other words, another Ujif?
Cheers.
You want some ingredients from Virga. The butcher used to have a very good variety of fish. But see how the weather's all strange? The haul's not as good these days. So right now there's only monster bone and white peach turnip. Why vegetables, you ask? The islanders leave these in exchange for buying goods. It's because we islanders don't really use money. Used to sell limp goldfish too, but I'm not so sure about that now. Oh, did you visit the water shop? I hear they sell Queen's Honey Jar. While you're at it, why not start growing your own food? There's plant seeds. Alright. Where's Batlin? Is he still in the village?
Leave it out, mate. All right then.
Where to?
Let's go.
Go to Port Brylehaven.
All right then. All right then. All right then.
The stall over here. Welcome. Let me just say right off the bat, I don't sell. You sell all kinds of things in here. We'd love to see the actual goods if you could. And where'd you hear that? I don't deal with phony fraudsters. Go play pretend somewhere else. Sounds like something more up Alonzo's alley than ours. Huh? Was that, did you say Alonzo? Well, I'll be. Wasn't expect you to know his real name. I've known Alonzo a good while. That silver tongue has saved me from the gallows once upon a time. After that, I made it a point to not deal with people who weren't in the know, but I suppose I can trust an acquaintance of his. I'll be frank with you, what I actually deal with in this shop is a special relic you get from monsters called white masks. Another thing, I also sell unusual ingredients on Idol's Day. In case you were wondering, also comes from monsters. As you can imagine, my stock is limited, so I restrict customers to one of each item per day. Keep that in mind. Holy shit. He's expensive. Well, about to get those over time.
All right then.
Just curious, how many of those does he sell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So, 150,000.
All right then. Let's go.
There's a bounty guy up there.
All right then.
Proper races. I won't let it stand.
Welcome.
It's about that tournament. They should allocate more manpower to slaying the monsters. Anyway, here to look at the contracts. Psycho Kropos, ruffian ringleader. I need to slay the Psycho Kropos in Scoundrel's Hold, southeast of Grand Trad. The informant at the Hush Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details.
Welcome.
The one-eyed monster. Haha, I'll show you one. Here's a cave near Grand Trad that used to be used by bandits. Some go-boards chased them out. It's a go-board nest now. Seems like the go-boards are imitating the bandits. We are attacking merchants and travelers. Can't have that, can we? On top of that, they'd be following the orders of this one-eyed beast. Leave it to us. Thanks for your help. Truth be told, we've already had a number of bounty hunters come running back, tail between their legs. The go-boards are in a cave called Scoundrel's Hold, near Grand Trad. That village Ligno's on the way. So if there's what's Ligma? So you're supposed to have some real nice stuff down there. I'd save up before you're going if I were you. As for details, but that Cyclops-like beast, the Psycho Kropos, well, the informant would know a thing or two. Bring back the enormous eyeball.
Let's do it.
So that's a new location. Ah, just past the village. Oh, they'll drop from regular fights? Okay.
Let's head there right away.
I might have enough gold. Beetles, let's see. There's one over there.
I'm in trouble.
Have you found any gold beetles? Yep, we found some more. Oh, excellent. This will be a great boon for my research. Here's what I promised you. Venom Ward Charm. Tremendously useful item to protect you from dragon's poison.
Maybe.
Still, if you have items that protect you from dragons, you're not a regular bug researcher, are you? But you see, the gold beetles here have a slightly different shine depending on the magla where it lives. Right now, all I'm doing is attempting to solve that mystery. There are still gold beetles hiding out there. If you find any more, bring them to me. If you find another 13, I'll give you these claw breakers.
What now?
Prevents poison, malady, paralysis, hex, burn, and frostbite. Yeah. I want that. Let's put it on Stroll, maybe. Seems like Stroll's always the one on my team getting hit with this shit, so I'm gonna put it on him.
All right then. Where to? All right then. Where to?
You know what I'm gonna go to that tavern really quick.
Let's go.
Because that lady with the cooking quest, I feel like there's just something mislabeled Because I should definitely be able to hand that in by now.
Eh?
See, there was. This is stupid. This is really, really, really fucking stupid. They should have given me a marker for that. And now I got so much shit, I don't know what it is. It is probably this.
Cheers. Eh? What are you playing at?
This soothing softness feels like it'll envelop everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for.
Sure.
So I take it we passed? Indeed, the people of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it'll help give them the spark to move again. Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward. A little something extra included, considering a bonus for all your good works I've been hearing about.
Mission accomplished.
All that for that? Yeah, but if I literally go make the thing that fits the description, it should just say, you made the thing, go turn it in. Like, I shouldn't have to, like... I should be... The quest should update, is what I'm saying. There's no reason at all the quest shouldn't update if you make the thing that fits the description. I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, and yet I can think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, provided a most brilliant answer, one that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people from the bottom of your heart. I'd be delighted to offer my support in your future endeavors. Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge. Indeed, that's how I know you'd make a fine ruler. That a royal chef's guarantee? Yes. I saw much of my own time at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king, too, strived to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way, and now I fear I must take my leave. Why, I'm going to go cook for the people of Martira. Their wounds of the heart have yet to be healed, after all. Having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I protect my craft. If by chance you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace again. And now, farewell.
Yeah. Hi, my.
So, does she appear in other cities, or is that just a one-time quest?
Alright then.
Like, she didn't even have a fucking marker on the map, you know? That's what's really irritating. Like, what if I had just forgot where she was?
Alright then. Where to?
I'm gonna go check Briarhaven's inn.
Let's go.
Just in case she shows up there. Without a marker. Now that she's got me wondering.
Fancy a bit. Want in on this?
I've heard of this potion of blight. It's some sort of secret Mystari concoction from the Virga Island. You'll need a strange material called parch water to make it. Never seen it around here. The royal capital shops might sell it though, so you'll want to check there.
Alright. Where to? Where to?
Let's go.
And you go get this appraised. Hey, remember that igniter you were supposed to get appraised here? It's kind of a special circumstance, so let's listen to what he has to say.
Welcome.
Requesting an appraisal, sir. Of course, I'd be happy to. If you just allow me to take the item in question, then... Why this is... May I ask where you procured this magic item? From the Virga Islands. Well, this is most unexpected. When I may say this igniter is, I'm afraid that it's simply nothing special. On top of that, it's broken. Oh, let's go ask Brigitte then. It is a... Yeah, you're trying to fucking scam me. A divine relic? Give it back already.
Splendid. Understood.
Igniter appraisal certificate and the bargain igniter. This dude is not a good salesman at all. So she's here in Grand Trod somewhere, or did she appear later?
All right then.
Go.
Check the tavern.
Right. What is it?
Okay, don't see anything.
All right then.
And then... I'm surprised there's not more quests.
Let's go.
Fancy a bit of...
Potion of Blight. Grand Triad.
What?
I've heard of this Potion of Blight. It's some secret concoction from the Virga Island. I believe it's made with an ingredient known as parch water. Visit the general store in Sunshade Row. Comfort Concoctions.
Hey!
Southeast of the capital is a town called Ligno. A lot of merchants come and go through there, so it's really bustling these days. Lots of rare items come through there too. Bet you find all sorts of highly valuable weapons. They also have mellow milk, orgo sugar, and a bath salt called Gold Beyond. Okay. Monster of Scoundrel's Hold. Wow, it's weird how the weird positioning of these sometimes.
Want in on this?
Scoundrel's Hold is a den of all sorts of riffraff. It was once the home of bandits, but it's since been claimed by a horde of Gobborns. From what I understand, the Gobborns drive away all the bandits who first settled there. Now they prey on any travelers unlucky enough to pass through. We heard about them at the recruitment center. Are they really as wily as they say? Yes, they're clever little bastards. Their den was originally built by bandits, so pursuing the Gobborns within may prove to be tricky. And it won't just be Gobborns you'll need to worry about. There's also the one-eyed Psychocropos there that's said to be in charge of the lot. Fighting the whole Gobborn horde would be a suicide mission, so that's probably why the bounty is Psychocropos. Some of the Gobborn cronies are capable of using magic, and they won't hesitate if it means stopping you. Problem is, if you eliminate them first, the Psychocropos will have a meltdown. So leave them alive and just focus on disabling their magic while you take down Psycho. Spears and bows are effective. Oh yeah, I can go give Maria this picture while I'm here.
Lovely. Mister.
Give one to Maria. Look at that pretty picture. Towering seawall drawing.
Wow.
You really walked on the bottom of the sea? The walls are waves. How did you know they aren't going to fall on you? I told Maria all about the memories I made there. I see, so there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trod.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang him on the inn's walls. If you look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, alright? I've been waiting for you, mister. Oh wait, can I max out her bond now?
I see. Lovely.
Hold on. Okay, I can max her out now. I should probably do that. She's one rank away from maxing. But I did say I was gonna... What do I get? No, I said I was gonna do it afterwards. I meant what I said.
Lovely.
Alright.
Alright then.
Alright, so Sunshade Row.
Let's go.
Parch water.
What's this?
Alright.
Isn't that? Oh, hey.
Alright. Alright, my request. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okie dokie. Looks like we can get back now.
Where to?
Yeah, there's a quest here now. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. This person showed up.
Pardon me.
Can I ask you to find something for me? I need some stones for my grandchild's first fishing trip. What's good? What's that gonna do for fishing? They're called polar stones. You put in a specially crafted doll's hands, they always point in a fixed direction. The doll was vital for navigation at sea. But the stones weaken with time, so I'd like someone to bring me some new stones from the Dragon Temple. Glad I found this.
Oh, yeah?
We typically store our spare stones in our household. It's just that this time I offered them all up to the temple. Legend has it that the Dragon God loves the stones, after all, and knowing how troubled it's been lately, I feel like I had to do something. But I arrived to find the temple full of monsters. I turned back quickly, of course, and the stones scattered. I can't tell anyone on the island I lost the stones. Leave it to me.
Not finished yet?
3 of them. Additional awards for finding 3. August 30th. They are near the beginning of the dungeon.
Let's give it a shot. Let's help them.
Okay.
All right then.
Now we can go turn these quests in.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Aha!
The appraisal's complete. According to them, it's old but high functioning. Sounds like a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew that from only a glance, actually. Thank goodness, then my evaluation was correct, and that means my dream's in reach. She needed a professional's opinion to contest her own judgment. She wants to open up an igniter shop.
Huh?
Sanctus creations, yes. I know there are many islanders who don't care for them, but it was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday this island will surely open up to the outside world. When that time comes, I want igniters to help me be a bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight, but I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's where I want to help. If the Mystari seem like unknowns, I can try making us known. Show everyone that both Mystari and Igniters aren't objectively evil. And you've proven that there are people who can see past tribes. People who just want to help. You can change. I'm rooting for you.
I am so grateful.
It's quite a boost to hear that from you. Alright, almost forgot your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Wisdom and a gleaming crystal.
All right.
Farewell.
Good luck in the tournament. Let's see what this gleaming crystal does. All stats +4. Damn. Alright, cool. And let's go.
Let us have faith in you.
Let's go give him the potion.
Hello there.
You've returned, and with zeal renewed, it seems. I'd say so. We brought the ingredient you asked for. Now you can get working on this blight potion, can't you? I handed the flask of parched water to a Denny.
I see.
And so this is what brings about the thirst I read about. I'm surprised you're able to procure a treasure such as this off the island in such a short time. Quite fleet of foot, these gauntlet rudder contraptions. I see I have much yet to learn about them. Now I'll get to brewing. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. This is the potion of blight our village has passed down through the generations. I'm sure it will serve you well.
Mission accomplished. Thank you.
It's a big help. Thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past that huge tree. Now we should be able to get inside the temple. Let us hurry and rescue the princess. The altar where Dracudos is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. I doubt even Yufa made it that far. Yep.
I'm counting on you.
And though it gives me much grief to ask so much of you, I beg nonetheless, please save my sister. I already checked it out, dude.
That reminds me.
Hey, I noticed Juna helping out the villagers with something. Maybe you could check in with her when you get a chance.
Oh?
You're looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need to, or you'll end up falling when you can least afford to. So a bit of a favor to ask involves helping people, though. We're truly all about helping anyone. This is right up our alley.
Thanks.
Okay? I see a perfect little spot over there with a view.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now?
Okay.
Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
Okay. Secrets, you say? I'll be your understudy?
I'm happy to be your understudy.
Right? Every heart and mind has a key, and unlocking them is a skill any kingly candidate should know. Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the
Orb?
Path.
Orbwise.
Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities.
Cool. Cool.
Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know?
Uh-huh.
I couldn't help
I hear
but
ya.
talk to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it.
Okay.
Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
The situation does seem concerning. The secrets of a songstress, a potential treasure, had me curious too. Maybe it's worth checking out.
So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant. I'll inform the others.
We've got
I'm
this.
sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
All right. The informant of the Golden Deer should have more details.
Here's the place, if you're interested. Nice little village. It's your call.
A lot of weird circles. Okay.
Here's where we are now.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
Okay. Quest added to the list.
All right then.
Where's that informant at again?
All right then. Let's go.
Wrong item. Wrong selection.
All right, then.
Let's go.
Fancy. Want in on this?
The Orbwise Path is where we inter and mourn our dead. If you die on this island, you can expect your bones to rest there for eternity. But the monsters have been on a rampage lately, and we haven't been able to mourn anyone. The area has become the stomping ground of the Cascadors. Perhaps you heard of them before, they're big bird-like monsters. Yep, beat them up before. They prefer their prey to be soft and fleshy, so be sure to fortify your defenses. Moreover, I heard they have a skill that repels non-magic attacks. We know fire is effective against them, but no one's able to defeat them yet. Mind the cold, too. Many monsters use attacks that can freeze you in your tracks. Don't let them give you frostbite. Because of those things, no one can get close to the place, but it makes me quite sad. It may be an antiquated custom, but it's nonetheless important for us islanders. Alright. Yeah, there's quite a bunch of stuff on this.
All right, then.
Alright.
Let's go.
Let's pop a save.
What now?
And a safety save in case I fuck something up. $50 hours into this game, damn. Alright.
Everyone's here.
Now then.
We are going to the Dragon Temple.
Let's see. It's your call.
So we
Let's
bring the
go.
fight to them.
Let's get going.
What to pick? All right, then.
And there's a book. Another book for us to read over here. First, pantry.
Oh.
Sweeter than poison. A sweet assortment of fruits and vegetables can cure even a witch's poison. 200 MP.
Okay, so
I think that's the dish Juna recommends. Okay, let me go call her.
Got a second?
Cooking is a treat for all 5 senses. Of course, you've got to make sure it tastes pleasing, but there's also the texture and smell, and naturally, it must look great. That's why we should use colorful ingredients in our cooking. I picked out the ingredients with Juna. Oh, that red one is so cute. I don't know what it tastes like, but why not? Let's just throw it in. The spiky one here is just calling my name. It's got a mysterious sort of smell, so let's add it in too. Now that we've done the hard part, it comes down to how these fine ingredients are prepared. I'll be rooting for you, so good luck with it. Cooking it is an expression of love, after all. I'll play it up at the end with all my heart. It'll be a work of art, so you'll want to see it. This dish, it's a treat for the eyes. I call it sweeter than poison. Fine art you can eat. It belongs in a museum if I do say so myself. And then... The future of magic. It's Julian's treatise on building a sustainable future with magic. He does have a way with words. I haven't started reading it yet. He's obnoxious, but he does know a thing or two, so maybe we can learn something. It looks like a complicated book, so let's get comfy by the window. That's what I need. Wisdom is what I need.
what's that?
Sustainable magic living. What's he getting at? Anyway, the first chapter is called Thinking About Fuel in the Magical Future. All things considered, our world is still primitive, foolishly relying on wood and fire to warm and feed its people. This wood we burn makes smoke, and the smoke pollutes the atmosphere and destroys life beyond our cities. Combustible fuels must be prohibited by law. And the void left there is where magic comes in, it says. In other words, he wants to do everything with magic instead of firewood. What do you think? People come before nature. We have to prioritize the lives of citizens over the lives of nature, unfortunately. But we depend on nature too. Wouldn't ignoring these adverse effects on animals come back around to bite us? We didn't see eye to eye, but I feel like I've gained a little wisdom.
All right.
Well,
People's lives in the present are important, but so is the future. I think we should treat both with the respect they deserve. There's still more left to read in this book. I'm not a degrowth person. I'll pick up from here next time. Dude says go back to the fucking Stone Age so that we don't burn wood.
Again comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores.
Instead, let's use magic, which probably fucks up the world significantly worse.
all right.
Okay. Let's see. Twould be well if this vaunted potion of blight had an effect on this enormous tree. Seems we've only to test it and see.
Let's give it a shot.
That potion will clear the way, won't it? Is it really so powerful it can wither an entire tree?
Now then.
Come, let's be rid of that tree and head inside. The priest's future is in our hands. Odd, most odd indeed. Is that enormous tree all that it seems? Even taking into account the influence of Magla and its myriad effects, for it to grow so considerably in such a short span of time inspires some doubts, no?
What do you think?
So, I suppose you just have to pour the potion of blight on the roots. Ready to try it? Let's do it.
Take this one, please.
The buildup is killing me. Bottoms up.
Hey.
But wait, after all the trouble we went through to get it, are we sure it's going to work on a tree this size? Juna's right. The only way to find out is to pour. Also, I have to pick up those things on the entrance here, don't I?
Huh?
Oh, it's a monster in a tree's guise. This blight brew has stripped away the oaken mask to reveal the beast within.
Wait.
Honestly, couldn't the drought have stripped away the armor too?
Incoming.
Oh, this is the thing that starts with an A, isn't it? Alento.
They're pretty tough.
This was weak to fire because it's green, right?
Now accept your fate. Pierce!
Piss!
I'll give you the behold this power. Raging fire. You hit their weakness.
Now, are you
Don't let 'em
prepared?
down, Juna.
Be frozen!
Come forth, royal soul.
This'll do it.
Fire!
You hit their weakness.
Wow, this thing's got... this is more like a mini-boss, I guess.
Forward. I'll use what I must. Rancor!
Don't unfake her.
I shall fight General! I'll cut you down! Not done yet.
Soul Cry. Oh, was this supposed to be a mini-boss? Like an actual mini-boss, and I just did some ruinous damage to him? Yeah, I'm perfectly high enough level for this dungeon, then.
Let's go. Burn!
You hit their weakness. That's your
Sniper!
opening, Captain.
No, to the rear! Sniper! Fall! Apologies.
This
Would
will
you
be over.
finish it?
Watch me. Burn!
There we go. 750 AXP and a sun white mask.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Did I get Joker to 10? Awesome.
I feel stronger.
Pump that magic.
Power can be so intoxicating.
A new means of protection.
Hey, she got electric boosted. Oh, that scared me, but we managed somehow. Honestly, all that trouble over an angry shrubbery.
But
our way inside the temple is now clear. Let us push onward to find Yufa. Right, we've had a rough start. Time to get back on track.
Pushing forward. That's right.
Well, it used Soul Cry, which didn't seem like a normal monster move to me. And had a lot of... Oh, maybe they meant the beginning of the actual dungeon. Not like the entrance.
first, so. I see.
Okay. Anyway, Yufa, we're gonna change her now.
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's
Ooh,
die for.
I might need a better weapon for her. Well, wait, now she doesn't have her good accessory, see? Now she has to have a mask. She has to give up a good accessory to just have moves. I don't like that. See, we got a new one, didn't we? Or wait, maybe we have to go to more? Oh, we have to go to more with that, don't we?
Now, where...
Apparently it's called a celestial globe.
Do make yourself at home.
Here we can make a brawler's mask. Brawler's mask.
What would you care to know?
What now?
So, just so I'm understanding, you got like 2 moves without this. She's more of a magic caster, it seems like. If I put this on, I have Skullcracker. Doesn't make her. It doesn't make her better at using these abilities. Like, it doesn't adjust her stats any. So this is still the best choice, probably. This one could be okay. Alright. Anywho. Alright. I think we only got about a half hour left on the stream. So, let's see what progress we can make.
What now?
So, I'm gonna be moving the streams to an earlier time. I think either noon or 1 to 4 or 5. That's gonna be my new target time. I need the extra time in the afternoon to work on other things. So, I'd need to do the streams earlier in the day. I prefer to do a morning routine, do the stream, and then have the rest of the day to work on anything else I need to before night instead of interrupting other work. So that's how I'm going to roll it. Alright. Let's go.
We've got to hurry.
What do you think?
Let's go.
Here.
See, these are blue. That thing's yellow, but
Speaking of,
turning blue. Oh wait, I forgot what type of... I forgot I have the freaking priest.
that was brilliant.
That's...
There's a polar... Okay, so they're in this room.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here. Nice! You're gaining strength! No choice but to cut through them.
Very impressive.
Majula, I bet if we catch it off guard, maybe that's what makes the difference.
I knew I could count on you.
We've got this.
Wow, we were just strong enough, huh?
Word hurts. Yep, we're safe here.
That's interesting.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Gold. This is like the worst class for catching these things. Or like the worst weapon.
There they go.
Ugh.
Just a bunch of weak ones. You should be fine.
Oh yeah?
Exemplary.
Yeah, nice work. Everything's pretty standard.
That might be of use later.
It's all clear.
Anything else? I think we got this room clear. Ba-ba-bum.
No way.
I can't believe the size of this place. It's like a proper labyrinth. I wonder how deep it goes. Perhaps we could tell. Were it not for the strange mist, the path ahead is shrouded. Before the dragon god.
What can I do?
I am the priestess. I must offer myself in sacrifice. I heard a voice inside my head. Apparently it belongs to the priestess. The priestess's voice, you say? Certainly couldn't hear it.
Okay, so
Well, if you hear her voice, that means she's alive. Come on, let's find her.
let's go.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here. There's something we can use nearby.
Alright, they're gonna introduce this mechanic. I better walk about 5 steps past these things. Oh, wait, that time that...
Check this out.
Those who are lost does the mist bedevil, but upon proper path, no mist will be athwart thee. So that means the mist will be thicker if we're on the wrong path.
See.
Visit, okay.
Check this out. There's something we can use nearby.
So, a little bit of a trial, huh?
This.
Thine eyes report doth not tell all. Only those with the conviction to alter their perspective may find the way through the dark.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Maybe.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I knew you could do it.
Come on! Exemplary.
Keep an eye out.
Incredible! This power feels stronger still.
She is very enthusiastic about this.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Alright. Goyle.
Let's push through!
I knew you could do it.
What?
Okay, so it just immediately turns me back around if I do that. Well, I gotta be able to get to the treasure.
Hey.
Okay.
No.
If so,
Alright.
there's something we can use nearby.
Wonder why it didn't do it earlier.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Wish I gave you a little, slightly more leeway before turning around. Like, if you're running, you don't really get a chance to turn around quickly.
Oh no! We're respawning!
Give me the treasure.
Not half bad.
Tranquil Trilby.
What now?
Something used? Oh, it is. Where's the E for equipped? I literally don't see it. There it is. Okay.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
It's a mural. The old world is inscribed here in archaic writing.
This is...
An old world, is it? I suppose it's some kind of ancient city. If those are buildings, they're preposterously tall. Never in all my days have I seen a town such as this. Hard to believe it's a depiction of the past, isn't it? Almost feels futuristic. So that's a city. What's surrounding it looks like monsters.
No.
Not monsters, no. The more it appears as though they're being worshipped. A world where there is not but one God, huh? Now that is indeed a very different understanding of history from that of sanctism. I don't think we're gonna guess our way to the right answers here. Let's press on.
Oh, yeah? Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
That was neatly done.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Oh, wait.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
All right, how's that? Let's push through!
There we go.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
What now?
Hey, maybe there's something to do here. There's something we can use nearby.
Oh, that's not half bad.
The mural, The World After Ruin, is inscribed here in archaic writing. Based on the title, can we surmise it depicts those who perished in a city torn asunder by flame? It would imply a world brought to the brink of destruction by Great War. What's on the bottom there? It looks like people gradually changing.
Look.
Isn't that a monster of some kind on the left? What is going on there? What a strange physiognomy. It almost looks like a human. But the figure on right looks like a regular person.
Oh.
No idea what any of this means. I don't think any amount of concentration on our part is going to clear it up.
Come on! Exemplary. Let's push through!
All right, we did it!
That should come in handy.
Gotta be something we can do here.
I imagine that would be of use.
Stygian Sutra, huh? It's a mural. The War of Ruin is inscribed here in archaic writing.
Seem like
If this depicts the Annex War, it seems far too grand to scale. If it were, it would have been called the War of Ruin. It's likely depicting the war that led to the destruction of the old world. And people aren't the only combatants here. There are dragons and what looks like monsters in the fray too. They could even be ancient gods. Yes, to me it looks more like they got roped into a war that the people started.
what the?
You're telling me people manipulated dragons, this many bloody dragons, as tools of war? To hazard a guess, I'd say the magic which allows us to control archetypes, fashioned after heroes of old, is fairly similar. If gods and dragons really started fighting, no wonder they called it the War of Ruin. Could this have really happened?
However,
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
this is amazing.
Wow, what a find!
Fire Bloom Signal. A signal made with plants and imbued with fire magic. Increases fire attack strength. That's really good.
What now?
That is a very, very good piece of gear. God damn it. No.
What now?
There we go. I'm going to... which one is physical fire damage?
All right.
There we go.
I think we're in the clear.
Sounds crazy. crazy, but something's around here.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Which way was I going?
There's something we can use nearby. Hey, maybe there's something to do. Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
So that should be foggy. Okay. Alright. So we will go.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here. Looks like we're safe for now.
Come on!
I knew you could do it.
All right, how's that?
Sounds crazy, but something's around here. Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Something on this monument. Mortals are all but lone shards of Mother Earth. Look to the stars. Follow the dragon god's guidance. There's a certain poetry to it, isn't there? Sounds like it's meant to encourage living in harmony with nature. But to invite us to look to the stars, surely we cannot do that from within the temple.
No.
Did I get turned around?
Hey, maybe...
Gotta figure out if I got turned around or not.
There's something we can use nearby.
So I still can't get up to this thing, huh?
Sounds crazy.
Doesn't look like there's really any way to get up to that thing.
Sounds crazy, but something's
Like
around.
all the ways up that there are blocked off.
This is bad.
Not to nag, but your health is pretty low.
It's okay. Let's see.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here. Gotta be something we can do here.
Wait, did I do a full loop here and not make it to the center? Well, whatever, now I know.
There's something we can use nearby. Gotta be something we can do here.
Okay, this is where it splits. So if I go the way I didn't before,
Sounds crazy.
which should be where there's enemies.
Something's around here.
Let's push through.
I knew you could do it.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
gotta be something we can do here.
Let's keep moving.
Sounds crazy. Something's around here.
Alright, how's that? Scale.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Come on! Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through!
Very impressive.
Come on! Everyone all right?
Crazy. Something's around here.
Okay, so that'll end it. But if I keep going,
Hey,
what do I
there's
get?
something to do here.
Okay, I can't go up this way, right? Yeah.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Yeah.
There's the polar stone.
Mind your health.
Oh.
This is your time for Christmas.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here. Sounds crazy, but something.
All right.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here. Look.
But
Does this mean?
All right. I never got that chest. I just don't find myself caring that much.
What? There's someone here.
It's you. I believe we met at the spring?
Cool helmet.
My name is Euphrasia. I am priestess of the dragon god, but you may call me Eupha, if it pleases you.
to see you now, you seem largely unscathed. You have hidden yourself well, priestess. This place is devoid of monsters. Almost uncannily so.
I sought the room least affected by Magla. We of the Mustari are blessed with a third eye that can see magic's flow. But more importantly, why are you here?
Adeni asked us to help you. We're here in the stead of the island soldiers.
So my brother is safe. Thank goodness. Then I trust your word. Please, help me complete the ritual for the island.
That's not what we're here.
Wait, girl. We want no part of this sacrifice. We're here to take you back.
'Twas your brother's own behest. If you doubt us, then you may seek your answers from him.
My brother would have you stop me. But why?
This is so crazy to think he doesn't want his sister to die.
But what happens if I return? The island's Magla royals. Our people are tormented by horrors from the sea. Even our herds are being driven to madness. The chaos must be quelled. And if I stand as sacrifice, no one else will need to.
A fire burns in you, girl. It's a valor any knight would be proud to wield. And I should know. But if you're to risk your life, shouldn't it be for something certain?
Is all this really happening because of that dragon god?
What? But the perils that grip the island, they are born of the same magic that floods this temple.
We've seen the same phenomenon across the nations. This affliction isn't isolated to your islands.
Even so, surely...
How about this then? We'll get you safely to the altar, and see what we can figure out there. You know where it is, don't you?
Well, yes.
Let's see what's really going on back there for ourselves. We've got business with this lance of yours too.
She's right. No point in stopping here. Is that okay, Captain?
Sounds good to me.
That's fine with me.
What do you want with Dracodios? No. Whatever your answer, it hardly matters for the sacrifice. I will trust all of you as envoys of my brother. Besides, my third eye sees the flow of Magla keenly.
Yeah, you see how I'm sucking it up like a vacuum cleaner?
There is something unusual about the Magla in your wake. It brings to mind descriptions of the heroes of old.
Are you talking about archetypes?
Then we must not disgrace their legacy. Let us proceed with all due care.
Then...
Is this the equivalent of a... we haven't gotten like a safe room yet, have we?
Hey!
Indeed.
It's an offering my brother gave me upon coming to the temple. It's food offering. This canopy chamber is a room in which priestess...
Whoa.
And... oh, here we go. Plateau. Record my journey, Plateau, as we are at the end of today's stream. Alright.
Yep.
Alright, everybody. We'll be picking this back up tomorrow around noon, I believe. Yes, we're going to be doing noon to 4. I'm pretty sure. At latest, 1 to 5. Anyway, we'll pick this back up. We'll be playing Final Fantasy VII, modded with voice acting on Wednesday through Friday. And we'll be playing, what was it called again? It's an indie horror game that has like a Christmas DLC. Let's see. What was it called? We'll be playing Home Safety Hotline on Saturday and its DLC on Sunday. That's our setup for the week. Hope everybody has a good evening, and I'll see you guys later.
What now?
Bye-bye.